Hi everyone, I'm doing this video to tell you all about Therapy Through A Lens, why I started it and where it's going in the future. I set up Therapy Through A Lens. I was diagnosed with PTSD in 2012, and from then up until 2019 I was in a very bad way, physically and mentally. Mentally more so than physically. But one of the things which I did, I went out with my camera phone, and because of illnesses, I had to get out and bring some exercise back into my life. I was very, very overweight, and I was in a very bad way, especially mentally. So I set up Therapy Through A Lens after I had gone out walking one time around Aberdare Park, and I took photographs. And the support for the photographs was fantastic, and I didn't see what people were talking about. But the more I was taking photographs, the more I was enjoying what I was doing, and it was giving me a new lease of life. So I took the opportunity to get myself a camera, and I went out and I reached out to one of my favourite bands, which was playing in my town, Magnum. They came back and said, yes, I could photograph their concert in Aberdare, which is one of the things which I was so excited about doing, and I did it. And I loved it. And with that, the camera wasn't up to the standard which is required. So I invested in another camera. And basically I went out and took photographs with the new camera, experimenting, and then started doing more and more photography with artists. So I needed a name. One of the things which came to me was that, well, I'm in the middle of therapy, and a photograph is taken through a lens. Our eyesight is our lens. So I set up Therapy Through A Lens. I set up the website and started reaching out to more and more PR companies. And the response was fantastic. So I was asked, would I be interested in doing an interview for a band? I said, yes, please. That would be great. It would be great for the website. So I did my first interview, and it was brilliant. Put it up, and from there, I was getting more and more artists coming forward asking if I would be interested in interviewing them. That is what I did, and it was fantastic. It was brilliant, and it progressed from there. It was something which I started loving, and the more I was doing it, the more I was going out with the camera, more I was taking photos, more I was engaging with bands, the more Therapy Through A Lens grew. And with that, it is where it is today. Where's the website going forward? I've got some major artists next year, which will be photographed and reviewed, as well as next October, I've got my very first exhibition, which is fantastic. I can't wait for it. It's all music based, but it's through Therapy Through A Lens. So it's to bring people to understand why all these top artists have allowed me to go to their concerts, photograph them, meet some of them, and go from there. Some of the artists which I'm photographing next year is Kiss, Iron Maiden, Biffy Cliro, Billie Eilish, hopefully the Pussycat Dolls, if they can sort themselves out. You can see behind me Ralph pulling the stuffing out of the dog's nose. Anyway, so that's where Therapy Through A Lens is going next year. We've got major festivals. We've got some or the top artists which have been around years. Oh, this should go on some reel with him in the background pulling my teddy bear. Anyway, that's Ralph. So say Ralph, say hi. Come and say hi. So that's Ralph anyway. Keeps me on my toes and also puts a smile on my face. Absolutely brilliant. So yeah, please follow us on YouTube at Therapy Lens 2019. Come and support us on Instagram and Twitter on Therapy Lens 2019, and especially on Facebook, on the Facebook group Therapy Through A Lens. And but we're going in a big way. It's getting more and more exciting. Some of the artists which we've got next year are, like I say, Class A artists. So yeah, we've got a lot of things to come up. But please support mental illness. Please support Therapy Through A Lens. Some of the charities which I support, which I do a lot of fundraising for, is Walking with the Wounded and the Royal British Legion Industries. I do a lot for them because they deal with homelessness. If you are concerned about homelessness, go onto my YouTube. I did a video where I slept out on the streets of Cardiff. Please check that out. It was a huge eyesight for myself, so please check that out. And please check out all our videos. We do major interviews with some of the top artists, especially within the rock and metal scene. So yeah, but until next time, I will update you with new stuff in the future. But welcome to Therapy Through A Lens. It's all military focused because I'm ex-forces. That's how I got my PTSD, and that's how I got my physical injuries. Not in a way that some soldiers have got it, but damaged nerves in my back and damaged leg injuries and things like that. But this is all to bring awareness to that. So please follow us on social media, and until my next video, take care. Bye.